7:25 this morning to your health. And heart disease and stroke cause 1 in 3 deaths among women each year, if you can believe it, more than all cancers combined. But we can change that because 80% of all cardiac events may be prevented with education and lifestyle changes. Jenna Bell, a survivor of heart disease, is here to tell us her story. And she's also going to tell us about a big event coming up this week. Good to see you, Jenna.
Good to see you too. Thanks for having me.
You have a unique story, especially for a young woman. Tell us about it.
I do. So when I was 23 years old, I was living outside of Atlanta. The love of my life, who I'm now married to, was 12 months into a 15-month deployment. I was the head of a special ed department. I was teaching full-time. I had a lot going on, and I started experiencing episodes of rapid heart rate. My heart would start racing and nothing.
Any family history or any reason to believe that you would have a heart issue?
Nothing. And so I went to my general practitioner and I just said, hey, tell me this is stress. I have plenty of it, and we'll all kind of move on. And he said, you're young, you're healthy, you're not overweight, but your EKG is a little bit abnormal, so I'd like you to see a cardiologist.
What ended up happening? What were you diagnosed with? And tell us the end result here today.
Sure. So within a matter of weeks and a myriad of testing, I was told that I was at risk for sudden cardiac death, meaning that I wouldn't have a heart attack. My heart would just stop and I would die. And that was diagnosed as an idiopathic cardiomyopathy, which after a very long road of weddings and babies and military moves led to me having a heart transplant on February 16th of 2016.
Wow, so even here recently, I mean, that's not long ago. How are you doing now?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Most people think heart transplant is kind of the end of that journey, and it's really not. It's not a cure. It's a temporary fix, and so transplanted hearts at this point don't last forever. And so that's why I like to partner with the American Heart Association and be an advocate for heart health, because if we can do some more research, I have the potential to have 1 transplant for life and not have to do this all over again.
Well, the fact that you went into your doctor, that you did something about it, what's the main message that you want people to get from your story?
Absolutely. You have to listen to your body. I was 23. I wasn't overweight. I was eating healthy. I was exercising. There was no reason for me to be in heart failure, but I was. And so women especially, we are the worst at taking care of ourselves.
We're taking care of everyone else.
Exactly. But you have to remember, and I like to equate it to what we hear on the airplane, you put the mask on yourself first so that you can help your loved one. And the idea behind that is if you don't, you'll pass out. And so you have to take care of yourself or else you won't be able to take care of anybody else.
You're speaking this Friday.
I am.
And tell me about the event.
I will. I am the speaker for the Go Red for Women luncheon at the Westin in downtown Denver on Friday. There are still tickets available if anybody wants to come, and we are having a very special guest, surprise guest, but it's going to be absolutely incredible.
Terrific. Well, we would like to see a lot of people there. I'm honored to be the MC for the event, so I'll see you there Friday as well. And the Go Red for Women luncheon will happen on Friday. It starts at noon, as you just said, the Westin downtown Denver. And you can find more information. You can still get tickets in the On TV section of our website, kwgn.com. Everyone is impacted by someone they know with this issue. So thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks
Appreciate
for
it.
having me.
Good to see you. Coming up on Daybreak this morning, Dr.